I actively coach 4 billionaires. And so these are people I talk to every week. It's $1 million a year. I had to work up to that. I was the broke kid 3 miles from here. We'll tell that story. But the one thing that I learned from them, that it's actually, maybe everyone knew it, but I didn't. Their number one trait is assertiveness.
Assertiveness?
Yeah. They assert themselves into situations because they believe they'll figure it out.
So they'll believe before they see.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
just checking.
confidence.
Oh, just
Yeah, exactly what you said.
maybe not today, I'll figure it out. Maybe not tomorrow, but one day I'll figure it out.
That's confidence. Confidence is, I believe in my ability to figure things out. Confidence is not perfection. It is, I'll get in motion, I'll figure it out. And so if you want to change the world, you have to assert yourself into the world. You can't be a passive person. You have to have high agency.
You need main
And they just
character
assert-
energy.
Like most problems I would look at and I'm like, oh God, they're like, I guess we have to do it. Jeff Bezos says that what made Amazon so successful was that they made decisions with only 60% of the information. That you're never going to have it. We have we have enough, go, and then learn and find it out. It's that most people, they think they need to have 100% before they go. And we've been all wronged in our industry for a long time. We had a lot of people in our industry selling certainty, right? You need to be certain. You have to be certain. And that's been wrong because people who are certain tend to be stubborn. And people who are certain stop being curious.
You need to be flexible too.
You need to be flexible, adaptive, and curious. And if you are truly flexible, adaptive, and curious, you actually go into problems more easily. Because you're like, let's see how this, you're curious. Let's see how this is going to turn out.
And a failure isn't meaning they're a failure.
Yeah, they're not attaching to identity.
Yeah.
And that's what Wayne Dyer was talking about. It's your references that if you put whatever you attach I am to, be very careful, right? I am a loser. I am not as smart. I am a bad dancer. I am a bad dancer.
It's a belief.
It's a belief. I do have. Can I interrupt?
If I
you?
can dance, you can dance.
I want to show in a minute. Don't pull it yet, guys. He doesn't know I'm going to do this. The first time Lewis and I were on stage together,
wow.
you remember he said he judged me? Because I was so happy in my content, people don't believe it's real. They're like, he can't actually be that happy. I'm like, no, actually, the wealth of my life is I learned to be happy, not make money. I learned to be happy. That's the greatest teaching of my life.
Your whole tagline is bring the joy.
Bring the joy. Bring the joy. Bring the joy.
I want to ask you a question about thinking, because I think thinking is very important in how we perceive ourselves, how we perceive the world. What's more important to our success or our abundance? Is it thinking more positive thoughts or thinking less negative thoughts?
Success will always be way more about your behaviors than your thoughts. Because a lot of the thoughts I have suck during the day, but I still get what is necessary done. Daily prioritized action versus daily good feeling is often the thing we don't crack till later. Now, we do have to have thought. By the way, I don't want, I'm going to come back and reverse.
Yeah, but if
this
you
again.
achieve the results,
Yeah, you have to have good thoughts.
and you don't,
We think.
yeah. If you achieve it, but you still don't accept yourself, are you
Yeah.
going to feel good?
Yeah. Let me share this. Instead of thinking, let's use a different word. Alignment. The goal is to get in alignment with your higher energies and your higher form of being. The goal is to be in alignment with who you are and what you're really meant to do, the path you are uniquely supposed to be on. And when you take the steps, and it is steps, a lot of those steps, you're going to have doubts. Your thoughts are actually going to suck. They just are. They're really going to suck. And you're going to be unsure for a long time. But when you're unsure for a long time, you need to be aligning. And if you will make the game about aligning ever more closely to your higher state of being, ever more closely to your higher state of consciousness, ever so closely to your true nature, ever so closely to the proper path that is unique and primary and important for you, every nudge and alignment, it's going to improve the thoughts because you're going to have a sense of integrity and character now. And it is in aligning to the actions and the path that is unique and true to your human nature and your real powers that the thoughts start getting better. They start clearing. It's actions of integrity that start making the mind come into alignment with greater strength. And so I tell people all the time, achievement isn't your problem. Lots of people can do things, and thinking isn't necessarily a problem because a lot of people overthink and they got plenty of thoughts and they're very positive. I mean, I know a lot of people in our industry, they're the most positive thinkers of all time. They are law of attraction gurus, and I'm like, do something. Just do. But do the thing that is in alignment. If you can get, listen, if you get in alignment, you are granted a bigger assignment.